Mark Rogers TV talking Nebraska football, but before the Big Red can march on to the Big Ten in 2011, they've got some unfinished business to take care of in the Big 12. Losing the conference championship game to Texas 13-12 in excruciating fashion, they had the game won with 1 second left, denying the Big Red of their first BCS bowl game since 2001. And of course, Bo Pellini's squad took out their frustrations on Arizona in the Holiday Bowl 33-0. The defense was dominant, led by Mr. Dominant and Ndamukong Suh, one of the great college football players we've seen in the last 10 years. He's gone, as well as 4 of the top 5 tacklers on defense. This is what Nebraska's got in store. Baker Steinkuhler up front, along with Jared Crick, the best defensive player coming back. He had 9.5 sacks and 15 tackles for loss last year. And a new defensive alignment. It's the Peso. It's a 4-2-5 with an extra defensive back, Eric Hagg, a senior safety who will cause havoc, lining up in different places along the secondary, trying to find an angle to the quarterback. The defense dominant, the offense last year deplorable. 6 times the offense couldn't score more than 17 points. Zach Lee, the quarterback, put up very pedestrian-type numbers. 58% completions, 14 TDs, 10 picks. He's got to be better, especially in the big games. Get these numbers. Against Virginia Tech, Zach Lee, 11 of 30. Against Oklahoma, just 35 yards passing. And in the Big 12 championship loss, if they would have gotten anything from Zach Lee, they defeat Texas. What they got was 6 of 19 and 3 interceptions. If he can't get the job done, Bo Pellini's going to look to Cody Green, the super sophomore, to get the job done. He's at least going to have a running game. The quarterback will. 4 of the 5 top offensive linemen come back, as well as Roy Helu, the running back, 1,147 yards and 10 touchdowns. The Huskers don't have a lot on the outside. They've got Niles Paul, who hauled in 40 receptions at 20 yards per clip, and also Mike McNeil, who plays a flex tight end position. He caught 28. Actually, for Nebraska, the best offensive weapon is the kicker. Alex Heneri booted 24 of 28 through the uprights. He was perfect from inside 40 yards. Most of all for Nebraska, their most valuable players on the sideline. Bo Pellini, one of the great up-and-coming coaches across America. He's got the brains and the attitude, and his football team plays just like him, smart and tough to the end. It begins for the Big Red against Western Kentucky on September 4th. With more Big 12 previews, this is Mark Rogers TV.